Bills 2019 prediction. We're going to predict how the Bills are going to do this season for their 2009 year as they get ready for the second year of the Josh Allen era. They start their season week 1 at the Meadowlands taking on the Jets. And I have the Jets eking out a victory here, so the Bills are going to start the year 0-1. Week 2, they take on the Giants as they get another week in the Meadowlands. I see the Bills stealing one here and starting their season 1-1. They come home for a home showdown, home opener with the Cincinnati Bengals. I see the Bengals somehow, some way, finding a way to win this thing. So the Bills are going to start the year 1-2. Then the dreaded New England Patriots come to town. Tom Brady, you know he owns them. That's another loss right there. The Bills head to Nashville to take on the Titans, and Marcus Mariota and the Titans get revenge for a loss from last season. So the Bills are going to go into the bye week with a 1-4 record, so it's not a good start for the Bills. Coming out of the bye week, 3 straight home games for the Bills, and they're going to enjoy the first one. They host the Miami Dolphins week 7. The Bills are going to take them out. Then the Eagles come into town, and yes, the Bills are going to win this one. They're going to find a way somehow to eke out a win over the Eagles. The Redskins come into town week 9, and you know what they say, when you play so many games in a row in a certain locale, the Redskins are going to stun the Bills here, shocking them in week 9 and taking the Bills' record to 3-5 at the halfway point. This is pretty much a standard Bills season by this point. 3-5, losing a bunch of games at home. This is what they do. They head to Cleveland week 10. The Browns and Baker Mayfield, Odell Beckham Jr. take them down. The Bills are now 3-6. Week 11, they head to Miami and they take on the Miami Dolphins. That's another loss, so they are 3-7 at this point. The Denver Broncos come into town week 12, and the Bills take down the Broncos. That's 4-7. They head into Arlington Thanksgiving Day, and the Cowboys are going to pound them into the ground. That's 4-8 now. They host the Ravens, and they take them down to improve to 5-8. They go into Pittsburgh and barely get beat by the Steelers at Heinz Field. That's 5-9. They fall to the Patriots once again for yet another Tom Brady sweep special. And finally, they end the year with a home victory over the New York Jets, finishing the year 6-10.